This is Jim Emter, Van Ahn Company, Alexandria, Minnesota, with their closing grain and livestock comments for September 18th, 2017. Corn market down 3, soybeans down 1, Chicago wheat down 4 to 5.5, Minneapolis wheat mixed, Kansas City down 3 to 4. The soybean market was really kind of the feature of the day. It was the market everybody was watching as we test the 200-day moving average again. The problem is we can continue to fail here at this 200-day moving average and at really this first key price count. If we can get above it, we open up potential price counts to $9.95, but really struggling to get anything going here at this time. And I'm guessing yield results over the next couple of weeks will really dictate whether we can get up and get those price counts or begin to struggle and fail here at this 200-day moving average. So we'll watch that closely. The corn and wheat markets, on the other hand, spent most of the day on the weaker side. Minneapolis tried to stand up a little bit, but just really a lack of news right now. So downside counts are still open here, down to about this 346, then potentially 334 in the corn market. As for the wheat, down to 607, and then look for pretty good support down in those areas here as we work ahead. So we'll watch those over here the next few days. The feeder cattle market today up 57.5 nearby to 147.5 deferred. So feeder cattle market continuing strong. Upside price counts up around that 156 to 158 mark. So we're about $4 to $6 from those targets. The live cattle market mixed on the day. Hog market down $1 in the front months, 97.5. In the rear end, we were up 50 cents. So really kind of a mixed bag there in the meat markets as well today. The feeder cattle really kind of taking the news, and that comes from a strong cash market there. Undertones on replenishing herd size to some degree. Also some small issues around the nation kind of adding up a little bit to add that fuel to the fire for support in the feeder cattle market. Over time, though, the back end of the live cattle market really struggling to keep up, and I think that's going to be your limiting factor. The hog market, on the other hand, we need to see this demand pick up. We've got an influx in supplies here currently. We've got a good number of head around, but really struggling to find that next push here. So we look for maybe a move to that 60-62 mark, and then look for a setback from there. This has been Jim Emter, Van Ahn Company, Alexandria, Minnesota. Trading in futures and options involves risk of loss. It is not suitable for all producers. Past performance is not indicative of future results.